tell me, what do you want from me? Now I told, now you wonder.
Trap Awards Radio Show and Podcast. I'm here with
bluepillphil.
bluepillphil in the building.
Yes,
we'll
sir.
be right back. Trap Awards Radio Show and Podcast. Let's go. Trap Awards Radio Show and Podcast. I'm here with
bluepillphil.
bluepillphil, man. So, first of all, man, where did that name come from? I always ask people where that name came from because that represents you as an artist.
It's pretty much like a conundrum, bro. Like, it's whatever the blue pill.
Oh, you just hit me with a word just now. What was that word you just hit me with?
Conundrum, bro. It's like basically like that turns into different situations, like different options, different outcomes. It's based on what the person themselves really wants to put the blue pill in. Cause like people fuck with the Matrix, and then people fuck with X, people fuck with perks, people fuck with Xans. They all come in a blue form.
Right.
So like pretty much whatever gets you lit, you can make the blue pill that. You feel me? So a lot of people fuck with the Matrix, so it's a spin-off to a lot of shit.
Definitely.
Yeah.
All right, man. So now we got that name, man. I understand where you're going with that name.
Yeah,
the brand is you know, you came in. We got a chance to meet at Little yesterday,
it was fire,
you know, just the network and the energy. You know what I'm saying?
Like
you know,
people don't even know, bro. Like this man looked for artists, and I found him, bro. Like I seen him in the room, I just knew the vibes, bro. I'm all spiritual, bro. Everything I do is manifestation and just auras and energies. So I learned how to like conquer those energies really, really early. So like I had a daughter at 18 and I lost my father at 14.
Right.
So like me doing that shit, it automatically made me become a man sooner than I needed to be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, but being said, I literally became an old soul. So like everything I do behind my music is strategic and planned out. So like I don't even drop that much music, but I know the music there. You know what I'm saying? But it's the line up for everything that I have happening for myself outside just being an artist, because I do the A&R as well, and I also do modeling and stuff like that.
One of the things, man, that you know, you said that, you know, the lineup, you know what I'm saying? People don't understand the lineup.
Yeah.
The lineup is a word that really represents really lining the game up. It's like playing chess. Line up all your chess moves so you can stand there and smile and go checkmate.
Yeah,
you feel me?
So that's all we about, bro. Expanding and getting to a higher purpose, bro.
Yeah.
Getting to the next level, getting to where everybody that's a part of what we got going is eating as well.
So let's talk about that. I mean, let's go into. First of all, we'll be right back. The Trap Awards Radio Show and Podcast. Let's go. Trap Awards Radio Show and Podcast. I'm here with
bluepillphil.
bluepillphil in the building, guys.
Yes, sir, yes,
I say that name, man. I gotta load my gun up when I say that name. Like, I'm looking around. You know what I'm saying? It's got that energy behind it. So let's talk about, man, just your lane. Like, you know, they're gonna hear your music. I got a chance to hear your sound and your.
Pretty much, bro. Everything's extraterrestrial. You feel me? Like everything I do is like pretty much on a space alien vibe. But I'm trying to get that person to know where I'm coming from. Cause like I'm a demigod. I'm made out of stardust. So anything that I manifest becomes true. So what I did.
Okay. I hear you. Say that one more time for the people in the back, man. Demigod.
I'm a demigod.
Okay.
It's that melanin that I carry. It's stardust. That's the key of all this shit. So like everything I do is spiritual based. So all my sounds are found through manifestations. So it's like I sit there and I find the beat that I really fuck with, and I zone in to the point where I'm meditating to the beat, to where the beat's basically telling me what to do compared to me just rapping my lyrics over it. So it's more of a vibe to where like I'm trying to put you in the same shoes as me. So when you get the feeling, it's gonna hit your ear and it's just gonna be like, okay, it's a fresh sound. So like motherfuckers not even used to this shit. Like it takes some motherfuckers a couple of days to even register what the fuck they hearing, cause this shit just so new. So like the people I'm fucking with and shit, they passed up on the Black Eyed Peas type shit, and they feeling like I'm a Black Eyed Peas in one. So like I'm basically trying to have my sound convert into that realm to where I can just have everybody know what's up. Cause like you get stuck in those lanes to where like people start putting your sound somewhere to where that shit gets boxed in. So I'm trying to get something so fresh where motherfuckers is like, this motherfucker's not even from this planet. I'm a mythical being.
They listening to your music, huh?
Yeah, facts.
All right. Well, listen, man, we're going to listen to your music right now, man. We're going to be back, and we're going to play. What's the name of the record we're going to play?
Options.
Options. The Trap Awards Radio Show and Podcast. Let's go. Trap Awards Radio Show and Podcast. Before we go into his records, because, you know, you want to hear the music. You want to feel the vibe of the artist, but you got to know the man. So let's talk about him and his family, man, you know, and what family means to you.
Man, family is everything, bro. Family is foundation. Family is how you get through anything in life. Friends can become family. And, you know what I'm saying? Everything that you do has to be for a purpose. It has to be for the people that you love. And even if it's like some people you can't love, you might have to do it for yourself. Because your internal love might be more than what that person's offering you. So it's like you gotta decipher the way you love people. Like some people you gotta love from the distance, and some people you gotta bring in closer because they need your love. You see what I'm saying? So it's a big game about love. So like family holds a very big thing in my thing.
Now,
so like,
before we even go into that, you know, Savage was talking about I don't want your love. I want your loyalty.
Facts.
He believes that loyalty is stronger than love, but I think you need both.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Loyalty's part of love, though. So like, if you ain't got loyalty, then how could you really love somebody? How could you really claim it as love? You know what I'm saying? Like, cause loyalty should be love. Like, you can. That's why I say you gotta love people from the distance sometimes. So it's like, if they're not loyalty, then you gotta love them from a distance. So therefore, you can have love for them, but like it's just not the same as you just being with that person every day, or you showing them the love that you want to show them, but you can't.
Right.
Because you gotta love them from a distance because they're negative energies, and everything that they do is not a part of your purpose or your plan or your goals that what you have to get done.
Right.
So like family, like I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like my mom, she's been a ride or die for me in this shit. But it's like, I learned to the point, like, I learned this shit. Like, I heard the best advice from one of my engineers. He said, if a motherfucker ain't making a living off what you're trying to do, then their advice is invalid. And I had to tell my own mom that shit. Because, like,
say that one more time, because see, a lot of people don't understand like,
if motherfucker
because you talking to a whole community of cats that are in your lane right now trying to figure this shit out, and they don't know they don't know how they're gonna get around and how they tiptoeing around the family and all that, but they really want to put their foot on the gas.
It's called altering your decisions. Your families alter your decisions, so you gotta take their advice, but you gotta account for your own self-interest. You see what I'm saying? So like, I can ask my mom, do you like the song? She was in a band at Louisville. You know what I'm saying? She graduated.
Right.
Was in the band. So
right.
I know she knows music.
Right.
So I can pass her some songs and shit. You know what I'm saying? See how she feel about it.
Right.
But when she tell me how to go market or how to network, you know what I'm saying? She's invalid. It's invalid now because she's only getting she ain't making a living. So it's like,
but a lot of common sense. Yeah, a lot of people have good common sense though. So you gotta account for a little bit of common sense too now.
You take the good out of it, but you just don't let them alter your decision. You don't let them make the decisions that you need to make for your own journey and your own purpose. So like another thing about family too, so I have a daughter, she's 5 years old.
Right.
And I have her mother. We're not together right now. Works out. You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to it, we know that this shit's for a higher purpose. You know what I'm saying? Everything that I'm doing right now. So like, I don't want my daughter to see me as some type of figure. You know what I'm saying? That's just out here messing with girls and stuff like that. And just, you know what I'm saying? Because it's my daughter. She's 5 years old. She's looking up to me right now. She's seeing everything that I'm doing right now. and she's taking that in like a sponge. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
when she sees me with all these girls and stuff, because I do modeling and stuff like that, I want her to understand that these girls ain't just trying to mess with me. These girls are trying to make money. They're trying to get to a higher purpose, and they're trying to create themselves as people in this industry. You know what I'm saying? So like, it took me and my baby mama to get to, you know what I'm saying, to get to that point, because like she seen me doing some stuff like that. She's a very beautiful woman, and you know what I'm saying. She does everything. You know what I'm saying. She's a fire ass mom. Like everything she do is like 100%. Everything's for my daughter.
Right.
But it's like this lifestyle. It's like when you want to be that person, you want to be bluepillphil, you gotta sacrifice a lot of fucking shit, and a lot of shit goes down, bro. Like,
man, hold that
doors,
thought,
bro.
man. Hold that thought, because we want you to, you know, I know you going in a lane right now, but I want you to hold on to that, and we'll be right back, man. The Trap Wars Radio Show and Podcast. Let's go. Trap Wars Radio Show and Podcast. We're back, man. We got into a real right there at the edge, and you know we want the whole reason we want to communicate is that we're going into his music, and I want you to kind of get the vibe of him and understand who he is and why he's really doing this. So let's drop that.
Let's do it.
So tell me, what do you want from me? I got options, like 1, 2, 3. So tell me, what do you want from me? I got options, like 1, 2, 3. Conscious, take caution, when constant watching. I get nauseous from all the plotting. I might be dumb, but I'll never be forgotten. Young relationships are always so toxic, so I'm weighing on my options. So you are toxic, I got options. You know that I've been popping, that's why I popped in. You know there's always confidence and I don't pop in. Plus you always get an attitude. I can have you 30,000 feet, I call that attitude. I can have you moving across the map, bring back a baggage too. I can have you moving through the Louis V with baggage too. Hell yeah, then we slide and go. Niggas average 7 stoves. I can never trust a slow. So tell me, what do you want from me? I got options, like 1, 2, 3. And we're conscious, so take caution. When constant watching, I get nauseous from all the plotting. I might be dumb, but I'll never be forgotten. Young relationships are always so toxic, so I'm waiting on my options. So do what you gotta do and say what you gotta say. It's not new. My life's on replay. My life's on replay. Tell me, what do you want from me? I got options, like 1, 2, 3. We're conscious, so take caution. When constant watching, I get nauseous from all the plotting. I might be gone, but I'll never be forgotten. Young relationships are always so toxic, so I'm waiting on my options. So tell me, what do you want from me? I got options, like 1, 2, 3.
That's options right there, bro.
Trap Wars Radio Show and Podcast. We here with
bluepillphil.
listen to that record, man. Options. Trap Wars Radio Show and Podcast. Let's